Hello and welcome back guys. In this video we are going to learn RIP version 2 protocol. So if you are new in my channel, so please do subscribe my channel. Let's start guys. So in previous video we are already uh, learn the how to configure switch, how to configure router, and we are also make a video on static routing protocol. So in this video we are going to learn RIP version 2 protocol. So let's start guys. First of all you have to take router. So I'm take a router here, and I'm take again another router, and uh, now we have to take the switch. Okay, so you can follow each step that I am doing in this video, so you can easily understand what is the RIP version 2 protocol. So now we can also make the uh, connections. So now we are going to connect the PC. So same type you can connect every PC to the switch. Now you can connect all these switch and router by this only this single cable. Okay, and after doing this you can assign the IP to each computer. So before assign the IP you have to understand what are the things are going on. Basically what is the router? As you know that router is connected the network, wireless network. Okay, so this is medium between this router and this router. So you can consider this is a separate network, and you can consider this is a separate network, and you can consider this is also a separate network. Okay, so we can take the three network, and also according to three network we have to provide the IP address, and we have to provide the gateway also. So let's start with the IP distribution. So first of all we have to assign IP, and then we have to uh, uh, go on. So as you can see that I'm assigning the IP to each computer as well as router also. So what is the concept I used here? As you can see that I take the three network. This one is the separate network, and this one is the separate network, and this one is the separate network. This network I have give the class A IP address, and this is the class C IP address, as you can see that. Okay, so according to this network we have to provide this PC IP address 192.168.1.2 and 1.3, and according to this network we have to provide this IP address here, and we have to take a gateway here 192.168.2.1, and here 192.168.1.1, and we can, according to this network, we have to provide this IP address to this gigabyte ethernet also, and this IP address to this gigabyte ethernet also. Okay, so after doing this process we have to do the next process, that is IP configuration. So we have to configure the IP in each desktop, each PC. So go on the click on the PC, go on the desktop, and then IP configuration. Here you have to write the IP 192.168.1.2, and the default subnet mask is selected automatically, and you have to provide also default gateway 192.168.1.1. Okay, so this is, you have to, after configuring this you can cut down directly, and same way you can consider this also. So go on the desktop and copy configuration. So 192.168.1.3, and default subnet mask is automatically selected, and here you can put that 192.168.1.1. Okay, so same way you can assign IP in this computer also. So after assigning the IP to each PC, we have to configure the routers. So we have to select the router PC1. You have to click on this router, and CLI command and CLI interfaces look like like this, and you have to click on CLI. So here we have to configure the router with the CLI mode. So you can also configure the router according to the uh, graphic mode and manual mode. So we are going to configure with the CLI mode. So first of all you have to type the enable command to go in the global configuration mode, and after that you have to config terminal, okay, config terminal. Okay, next you have to put the host name of router. So I'll make the host name first. So I make the host name HCL. Okay, host name HCL. So after making the host name, what you have to do, just see the router. So I'll configuring the router 0. So router 0 is connected with the 2 gigabyte ethernet. That first is gigabyte ethernet 0/0/0, and second is gigabyte ethernet 0/0/1. Okay, so you have to take a one interface at a time. So I'm taking this interface, that is the gig 0/0/1. So you can put interface also, and you can write the start also, int gig 0/0/0, and click enter, and then you can write the IP. So IP add in this gigabyte ethernet bit IP I have to given, that is 192.168.168.1.1. So click on enter. 192.168.1.1, and default. So you have to write, first of all you have to write the IP add 192.168.1.1, and the default subnet mask is 255. As you know that this is the class C IP address, 255.255.255.0. Okay, so after doing this you have to press enter. So IP is add. After that you have to no shutdown to open the connection. So no shut, so it is open. As you can see that this is showing the green arrow. So this is the connection is established between this switch and this router. Okay, so after that what you have to do, you have to go on the second interface. So for that you have to control Z, and then after you have to again go on the config mode, config terminal, and then you have to select the second gigabyte ethernet, that is interface. Okay, you can write interface gig 0/0/1. Okay, so I do not make any error here. So as you can see that I am writing this, and then after you have to enter. So here I am IP add. So which IP I am providing here, that is 10.10.10.1. Okay, so 10.10.10.1 I'm taking, and this default subnet mask is 255.0.0.0, because this is class A IP address. So put enter. So as you can see that I'm not giving the space here, so it is showing the errors. I make write this again, IP add. Okay, IP add 10.0 10.10.1, and the default subnet mask 255.255. No, it is 0.0.0 0.0.0. Okay, then you have to press enter, and it is added. Now you have to give the no shutdown to open the connection. Now it is state to up. Now you have to put control Z, and then you can enter, and then you can write copying running config and copying running config, and you can directly save this by using command WR. Okay, so this is router is configured. Now I'm going to this router also. Same process we have to follow in this router also. Go on this CLI command, and you have to type no. Okay, and let me see guys, we have the three interface here. So first of all we have got enable mode and config terminal config terminal, and then you have to select any host name. So I'm going to take a host name TCS. Okay, I'm going to host name TCS, and now I'm going to mm, select any interface, that is int gig 0/0 0/0/0, and in this interface, which IP is assigned, that is 192.168.1.2.1. So I'm add this IP at, okay, 192.168. Oh shit, it is going to be enter IP at 192.168.2.1, and with respect to subnet mask 255.255.255.0. Okay, this is class C type operator, so that we have to provide this IP. After that, no shut down, no shut. Okay, so it is state to up. As you can see that this is going to be green arrow, and now we have to connect, select this interface. So I'm going to control Z and then config terminal, config config terminal. Okay, then I have to select the interface in gig 0/0/1. Okay, so you have to put enter, and then you have to IP add, and that IP address is assigned with this gigabyte Ethernet at 10.10.10.10.2, and respective subnet mask 255.255.0.0.0. Okay, so you have to press enter, then it is added. Now you have to no shut down. Okay, no shut. Okay, so it is state to up. As you can see that this is also showing the green arrow. So now the connection is established. Now we have to, the main part of this thing is coming now. So what we have to do next, we have to giving the protocol, that is the RIP version 2 protocol we have to assign here. So first of all, we have to add the network in RIP version 2 protocol. What you have to do, the specific code that you have to write, that is router rip. Okay, router rip, and then after you have to show the root path. So do show IP root, do show IP root. Then you can see that directly connected network and indirectly connected network, also variable subnetted. Everything is showing here. So as you can see that the 10.10.10.0.0 is directly connected, and 10.2.0 is directly connected. As you can see that. Okay, so this network is not directly connected. So basically in this we have to connect every network in this. So what we have to do, RIP version 2, router RIP, after that version 2, version, we have to type the version 2, and after that you have to add the network. Every network you have to add manually by the adding doing command network 192.168.1.0 we have to add first, and then we have to add the network 192.168.2.0, enter, and then after network 10.10.10.0.0. Okay, this network also we have to add. After that, no auto summary. Okay, no auto summary. Okay, enter, and then you have to control Z, and you have to come across the village mode, and you have to type here WR command is save for saving the configuration. So I'm pressing enter, so it is save the configuration. Same configuration you have to do in this router also. So click on this router, and now you have to go on the configuration mode to config terminal, config terminal, and then go on the do show IP root, do show IP root and enter. And now you can see that there is a connected network. We have not see anything. We have to do only network router rip. Okay, version 2, and then you have to add the network, that is network 192.168.1.0. Same way network 192.168.2.0, enter. And then network 10.0.0.0, okay, and enter. After that, no auto summary, no auto summary, okay. So as you can see that I'm making an error, so I'll correct this. No auto summary, okay. Now everything is fine. Click on enter, control Z, and go on there and press WR to save the configuration. Now the everything is clear. Now we have to check the connection by sending the packet. So I'll send the packet from here to here. So here, as you can see that this is going to be failed. Again we have to send the packet this here to here. So this is going to be successful. So first message from each connection, it is going to be failed, and after that it is also going to be failed, and again we have to try, and then it is going to be successful. So as you can see that the second way that we can check the connection, we have to go on this computer and go on the command prompt, and you have to ping here from this PC2. I am pinging the PC2 PC0, okay. So you have to do ping 192.168.1.2. So I'm going to see that. So the reply is coming here. So this is the RIP version 2 protocol. I hope are you guys getting my every point very well. So if you like the video, please do subscribe my channel, and see you in the next video. Till then, tata, bye bye.